Well, it was a revenge game that Knicks fans expected. It was the result that they wanted. The Knicks get a 119-100 victory here at the Garden over the Atlanta Hawks. And the third time that these teams met this season, Knicks, they had lost the first two. And most memorable was the second matchup between these two teams because we know what happened at the end. Trae Young at center court rolled the dice going to Vegas for the NBA Cup semifinals. The Knicks lost in the quarterfinals to the Hawks. And Knicks fans, they're pretty salty about that. But after that game, Jalen Brunson said, hey, if you don't like that, you have to win. The Knicks, they win today. And defense was a huge part of this and something that we have to talk about around the Knickerbockers. There's been a lot of concerns about the team's defense coming into this game. According to Cleaning the Glass, they were ranked 18th in defensive rating, but today looked a little bit shaky at times in the first half on defense, but they figured things out in the second half. This is a game where the Knickerbockers trailed by 8 at halftime and turned things around with a huge third quarter. And he really did this on defense, and that was what was most impressive for them in this contest. 23 turnovers that led to 29 Knicks points. When you talk to the team after this game, you heard a lot of the talk about this is the kind of defense that we have to play. Heard it from Karl-Anthony Towns, heard it from Jalen Brunson. You talked about the connectivity that they had on defense, and then Mikal Bridges, who did a tremendous job guarding Trae Young. Although Trae Young had a nice scoring day and shooting the ball from the field, they made him work, and he also had a bunch of turnovers. That's the kind of point of attack defense the Knicks want to see. And for the Knicks to get to the next level, they have to play this consistent kind of defense. And this was a quality win. I think if you're a Knicks fan, take the Trae Young stuff aside from it, you have to be excited about what you saw about this team, for spurts at least, on the defensive end. Now, we look at what is next for the Knickerbockers, and that is a matchup right here in New York City against the Brooklyn Nets, their Atlantic Division rival, their crosstown city rival. They'll play them on Tuesday. Quick turnaround. The Knicks, this is why this game is important for them. They have not won back-to-back games since New Year's Day. So it's been a while since the Knicks won back-to-back games. We also, as the media, talked to the Knicks about that and what it would take. They said consistency and having that same defensive effort that you saw from them against the Hawks. We'll see if the Knicks can keep that up on Tuesday in Brooklyn. That's it for me here at Madison Square Garden, where the Knicks defeated the Hawks 119-100. I'm Dexter Henry for New York Post Sports.